birthday to Kevin. Kevin's going to do the same thing everybody else did. They're going to watch the clip of me and Eugene have an argument. So let's watch Kevin watch me. Let's see what he has to say, as if this man factors into our marriage at all. Let us love you, Kevy. Let us love you. And see how that goes.
He said, and I give props to Kevin Dabrowski. It's like, Aaron's insecure. He has to be the funniest guy in the room, which is why this is like why I honestly think he doesn't hang out at the he was always at the desk, and then he was always in the fucking
patheticness. And the Keanu thing is that ship is already sailing. She'll probably end up with Stuttering John because she goes from one loser to the next.
No, fuck you. Let me finish. Excuse me. Fuck you. Let me.
Can't you just be friends with a man? I like John, for Christ's sake. Does it mean I'm going to divorce Geno? Maybe as much as John might like it. Divorce Geno and marry John? No, I can't be friends with a man. We know you don't have friends, Kevin. You like it that way.
God, and he's insecure, so he started to think
and
maybe he was.
Is that fair?
Like I'm not going to smoke up your ass.
I don't think.
Kevin Brennan, Kevy Brennan is the authority on happy marriages and happiness in general. So everyone, we should all really listen up to what Kevy Brennan has to say. He's just the most positive guy. He is the most positive man ever. So if he says it, we gotta take that as gospel.
This sort of record is the best time I've ever had in my life.
Me too, Kevin. Me fucking too.
Nothing to do with me,
Another to do with his size. Aaron Burke's funny, but Aaron Burke is done. Aaron Burke, you go to his website, he has no live dates. He got so Bisconte'd that it's over. It's over. It's over for everybody at Compound Media who stuck around till the end. They're all done. Chrissy Mayer, she's done. She has no tour date. She doesn't make any money. Geno and Keano are already fighting. She's finally seeing what Geno is, a fucking blowhard, an alcoholic blowhard.
You love him. Shut up. You know you do. You will never admit it. You will never fucking admit it. But again, Kevin, please.
Geno is genuinely hilarious.
See, he said it right there. You love him and you like me too, you weirdo. Shut up. I'm realizing what he is. I know what he is. I love him. I love my husband. God forbid we had an argument. God forbid. It's a very sassy argument, actually. So.
A jaw got broken in Iraq, that fat fuck. Hey, honey, show him the big bag of money I have from doing that fat.
Yeah, she had to come back from her honeymoon early to do the show that Iraq got them. Remember that?
You remember too much about me, Kevin. You really do. But I guess I'm flattered. It's fine. I still do the freaking podcast. Is that okay? For Christ's sake.
Fuck shitty podcast. But he's like, yeah, and I just knew how good Gary and Steve were. The fuck you did. Happy birthday, you fat, materialistic, sellout.
God, it starts to piss me off again when I listen to it back, actually. Shut up, Eugene. Shut up. You fucking negative Nancy. He's not negative. When he is, he's really negative. And shut up. Shut up. Thank you for the $5. Shuli Madoff. I don't know. We've seen your husband yell at you on stream. I don't know. We've seen your husband yell at you on stream. How does he act off stream? Yell? Okay. Yell at, have we bickered on stream? And does he yell? Yes. He doesn't yell at me just in life. He's Italian. After the Chargers lost, I consoled him for an hour and we watched Mad Men. I mean, that's what we did for the evening after I got back from hanging out with Amy last night. How is he off stream? Things are heightened when you're on a stream, Also, if we're not authentic, then what are we supposed to do, right? We got into an authentic argument, and I was right. And he even apologized. So that's how he acts off stream. God forbid we genuinely enjoy each other's company. But thank you for the $5.
money from the.
Yeah, he's doing so bad. He's jealous of E-Rock, who has the worst show on the internet.
I don't think
And
it had anything to do with me.
Here's the thing. After fucking my jaw got broken and E-Rock, that fat fuck. Hey, honey, show him the big bag of money I have from doing that fat
You ain't
fuck
wrong,
shitty
Aaron.
podcast. But he's like, yeah, and I just knew how good Gary.
But you had to come back from your honeymoon or from your wedding. You had to rush back.
We happened to, yes, that was right around the time when we started doing the podcast on the network, and I wanted to be back to start the podcast. And then we went on a honeymoon later. Is that okay, Kevin?
Fuck you did. Happy birthday, you fat materialistic.
Really not necessary.
Yeah, you're right.
I think,
Yeah.
And also, you know,
here somewhere.
I don't know.
No, I don't think.
and fan of the Bisconte'S, and the fact that Comia's going out too dumb and or drunk, and
Aaron didn't have any. His all right.
When my jaw got busted, but he's like,
allegedly,
he needs to go to rehab. Why are you calling
You
us?
drag me into it, Geno.
I'm not Keanu. I'm talking
Here
about
we go.
No, and then you drag me into it, like for some fucking reason.
I didn't drag you into it.
he said you got a big bag of money. You rush back from your honeymoon to get the big bag of money from E-Rock.
I shit on E-Rock.
That's what was annoying.
I'm fine with it, and I like doing what I'm doing. So you can fuck right off.
All right, I'll fuck right off.
Thanks. You can talk about.
Keanu doesn't make any money. I'm not going to go to Playboard right now, but she doesn't make any money doing this. None. She makes Ray DeVito.
Number, isn't it silly? Cavi is so. I won't lie to you. I watch his show less a little bit now because it does become monotonous at some point. But I'm a fan. I like watching it. But yeah, how many times are we going to go and look at people's Playboard numbers? It's like. Also, the podcast has nothing to do with what's on my Playboard. Kevin, you silly Nelly. You silly, paper thin, wafy old man. Bitter old bastard. You think Kevin doesn't get into arguments with his wife? Please. It's healthy to argue.
No money.
Sometimes.
And again, is that convenient? No. Ray lives in Cleveland. Maybe he can afford to be Ray DeVito. The Bisconte'S are already deep in debt. And Geno thinks.
Yeah. Sorry. That might be inside baseball. Oh, Playboard. I heard Playboy. No, I'm not in Playboy. I am, however, in print in this book with a chapter on Nick Requeda. I was interviewed. We're going to get to that in a minute. In a little bit. No, I'm not in Playboy. That would be cool, wouldn't it? One time Eugene did, this is going to be TMI. Eugene, we were getting sassy, I guess I'll say. And he was like, it's like being with a centerfold. And I was like, what's a centerfold? What is that? I'm not old. I'm like, what? A centerfold? What is that? You old man, you silly old man, Eugene, you. But I later found out it's a compliment. Many things that are interesting about him. He's like, it's like being with a centerfold. What is that? What is he fucking talking about? The lady in the middle of the naughty magazine. Got it.
Sitting there drinking whiskey and yapping. Geno thinks if he just keeps talking, that everything's going to work out.
Whatever you want to.
I'm saying E-Rock's a piece of shit.
No need to fucking drag me the fuck into it.
I'm just saying E-Rock.
No, it's not even for Garrett and Steve. They're like, yeah, we didn't sign up for this domestic dispute here.
No, I'm tired of you saying it. You get drunk on here every time, and you pull that bullshit, and I'm over it.
You should be on camera while you're saying this.
I love him.
I'll say it with my fucking chest, Tommy. I'm tired of you saying it.
All right, now put it on me.
Get drunker and yell
when you're
done.
And then probably after the show, Keanu apologized to Geno. She's like, because that's what enablers do.
I watched so many guys. I didn't apologize to him. No, I did not apologize to him. He apologized to me. The next day. Okay, we're fine. What kind of like? I would never sit around and wait, I can't wait for them to get a divorce. They had an argument. For Christ's sake, shut up. I watch so many people watch this. I'm like, God, I'll say, like, she finally sees Eugene for what he is. Like, shut up. I know who he is. He's my husband. We enjoy our time together. We genuinely enjoy each other's company. Is that okay? Is you okay, Kevin Brennan? I'll say it with my chest, homie. How's your marriage, Kevy? I still love Kevin. Something to be said for you just know someone will he has no friends. He prefers it that way. He's a freak. Ugh.
Put it on me and you can watch me give a shit about your thoughts on E-Rock.
Yeah, listen, we're still doing the fucking show.
Keep yapping and drinking whiskey. That'll solve all the problems.
Look how uncomfortable Garrett and Steve are. So funny.
Oh, you dipshits.
I know you are. I know you are.
But what am I?
Fuck off.
You think I'm reminded every time you take that wheelbarrow of money for the apartment?
Fuck off. No need to drag me the fuck into it. Shut the fuck up.
This is good podcast. Wow, look at the time.
We almost ended like a half hour ago. Remember that?
Yes.
But Geno won't let him leave because then he's just sitting by himself with his whiskey.
Yeah, but I'm trying to watch a football game here.
Yeah, are you? Or are you getting angry like a fucking dipshit?
Well, you know,
I do that all the time. If I watch clips of myself, which I really don't like to do, I like find myself saying like what I said in that back in the moment. And I'm like, oh, I said that already. Fucking God, what is this life?
It's like when
I'm not angry. I'm never angry.
I'm angry at E-Rock, but I'm not angry.
No need to drag me into it.
Oh, with the drag. I sure.
You do it every fucking time. Fauci. COVID.
Yeah, that's my brand.
So
You know, it's so funny. I'm like, I've been trying to do a joke about this. Geno the other day looked at me and he said, like, in all seriousness, we were talking about something. I don't know what it might have been. I can't quite remember the scenario, but he said, Geno Bisconte, my husband, love him dearly. He said, let it go. And as the words were going on, I'm not telling you the joke, but the moment Geno Bisconte said to me, let it go, he knew. He went, never mind. Me let it go. The whole time. Geno Bisconte telling me to let something go. Ridiculous. You gotta, at least Geno's consistent. I mean, I'll reframe it like that. But for Christ's sake, imagine me going like, oh, the Chargers, let it go. I never harp on something or, like, I'm pretty even keeled as a gal. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I am not praised enough for my patience. Everyone needs to praise me more for my patience. It was just funny. We were laughing because it's like, you just told me to let something go. Geno wears his grudges like a fucking crown. Okay, wear your grudge with a crown, Geno. Fauci. Gotta love him though. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. You married him for sympathy and don't have to. Let's go to the
He's
end.
got more chins in a Chinese photo book than Garrett. I guess he's
You
doing
leave
well.
Garrett alone.
Here, I like the guy.
Yeah, me too.
So Geno's mad that E-Rock dropped the ball with his back.
During the
No,
Chelsea
he's
game.
never angry at all. He's never been angry in his life.
Guarantee she apologized to Geno after this because that's what enablers do.
No,
He's the
Enabler.
nicest guy.
Enabler.
Yeah, he's just
Shut the fuck up, Kevin. You don't know what you're talking about. I only give Kevin a pass because he knows he's a ridiculous, bitter old man. I don't know why I give him a pass. Maybe it's some sort of strange thing where, like, if I didn't do, burning bridges all those times, I might not have been around Geno so much. And, that's sort of where that was our meet cute. Eugene and I. And typically it's just entertaining to watch him for the most part. But shut up, you fucking thin-skinned, elderly, old bastard, you, Kevy.